following contest is a championship match scheduled for one fall. And it is for the PrideStyle Pro New Wave Championship. Introducing first.
Our first title contest of the evening here in PrideStyle Pro No Love Lost. I'm Ethan Lawmaster, Jumping Right Dino, marching the fair match for 𝗪𝗪𝗺𝗃 on the call.
He is the 𝗟𝗢𝗩𝗘 Jordan Cruz.
And when you think of wrestlers coming out of San Diego, you gotta think of the 𝗟𝗢𝗪𝗘 Jordan Cruz, making his return to PrideStyle.
Very strong guy, very strong.
And with a history of challenging for PrideStyle gold. Last time we saw him on his own, it was challenging. PrideStyle Pro World Champion at the time, Chris Nasty. Challenged Brennan Bateman alongside CJ Tino as Alpha Instinct. Looking to find success, defeating Taniya for the New Wave Championship.
I think, yeah, eventually, sooner or later, we're going to see some gold / white and silver around the waist of Jordan Cruz here in PrideStyle.
And introducing his opponent, the champion.
Only a matter of time, Bobo.
But Taniya fears no one, taking on anyone and everyone over the course of her reign so far. And Jordan Cruz will be no different.
What an incredible reign it has been, Lawmaster. I don't have to tell you, and I don't have to tell you folks at home. You have the opportunity to go over the entirety of that reign here on YouTube.
Taniya's reign as New Wave Champion has been something to behold. Even a place like San Diego, far away from her native Las Vegas, still as beloved as ever, still a rapturous response for our New Wave Champion.
Absolutely, that might have been the loudest welcome that this crowd has been able to make so far in PrideStyle. No love lost, and why not for our New Wave Champion tonight.
A bubble bath for cameraman Kevin.
It'd be impossible for anyone. Who's gonna boo? Who's gonna boo a person with a bubble machine gun?
Well, my skin's very sensitive, though.
Apparently Jordan Cruz as well.
Yep, getting out of harm's way.
They're not made of acid.
Well, I mean, that normally that kind of bubble is usually made with like a dish soap or something along those lines. That'll dry your skin right out. You'll come out here looking like Mumra.
Scared of bubbles.
Unexpected and incredible. Oh no! Not scared. He has. You can look at the facha of Jordan Cruz. He has a very clear and strict
face. Now he's aware that the bubbles don't do much and that they're just normal bubbles. That was a mistake on the part of Taniya.
Well, I can tell you this: once that bell rings, bubbles will be the least of your concern.
I just think Jordan Cruz has a very delicate regimen when it comes to skincare. And you can't have just errant bubbles, whatever cleanser they may be.
That's a good point.
Thank you.
Ring the bell!
The bell is rung, and immediately, Taniya charging into the arms of Jordan Cruz. Stacked into the corner. The 𝗟𝗢𝗪𝗘
How's that, bubbles? How's that, bubbles?
is done with the antics of Taniya.
What's worse, bubbles or a 250-pound strong man with muscles punching you?
Time will tell.
Where you gonna go?
Trying to work her way out of the corner. Twists between the legs, but
Oh my God, what strength on display, Jordan Cruz.
muscles up Taniya, coming off the ropes. Taniya rolls over the drop down, back up to her feet, tries to the arm drag, but Cruz able to stand his ground for how much longer? Victory star roll by Taniya, not going to be enough.
As fast and furious as these first moments of this match are, the gear flying off of our champion Taniya.
What a drop kick to the challenger.
Indeed.
That's the exact strategy Taniya has to take. If she can't outmuscle Jordan Cruz, she has to outpace her.
Absolutely true here. course, not going quietly into that night. And oh, wow!
What a TRS from the champ.
Incredible reversal, able to take all of that force and apply it to Jordan Cruz, sending him clear across the ring and into that corner now.
Soars into the corner with a forearm.
One of the things I'm going to predict about this match, you're not going to see either one of these two get really tired. They have huge gas tanks. But you will see a lot of reverses by 𝗧𝗏, who's been on the ball, who's just staying one step ahead of all of her opponents for over a year now, yeah?
Bubble of gas tank too as 𝗧𝗏 all but breaks the nose off of the face of Jordan Cruz.
I can tell you this, those are not show muscles, those are go muscles on the body of Jordan Cruz. His cardio and conditioning is unmatched, but 𝗧𝗏 gonna put it to the test. She wants to take home that New Wave Championship.
She's going to outsmart her, but she's not going to overpower her.
Cruz sent off into the ropes. Now rolling over the drop down for 𝗧𝗏.
Oh, God.
𝗟𝗢𝗆𝗄.
Oh my gosh, like she's made of paper.
Scooped up through yet another vicious backbreaker.
Just rearranging a handful of discs in the back, in the spine of our champion, 𝗧𝗏.
Jordan Cruz right now is going to be wondering what the crowd has to say about Bubbles now.
Jordan Cruz, Jordan boos from the looks of it.
But again, 𝗧𝗏 cannot get above here. It's a shocking size disparity on paper, but we've seen 𝗧𝗏 best the odds. She defeated 𝗪𝗢𝗏𝗧 to retain that title back across your heart. She could best these odds today. She could take home that championship. But it's not going to come easy.
𝗧𝗏 has achieved maintaining control of that New Wave Championship belt, and every mountain that came their way, 𝗧𝗏 was able to surmount.
I'm the next New Wave champ.
Hey, maybe he's right. We don't know.
It's going to take a count of 3 to secure it.
Yep. A lot of people have tried to. A lot of people, I believe, have underestimated.
Oh, got it.
Crazy.
And we're continuing the punishment on the spine, on the back, and on the vertebrae of 𝗧𝗏. Jordan Cruz has its target in sight and locked.
Split across the ring post.
Yeah, the Apex Mauler not underestimating 𝗧𝗏, which is smart.
It's a good way to begin. A fine place to start, only getting a 2, however.
But even after all that pain, bridging out of that cover shows the determination of 𝗧𝗏.
I'm the man.
How hard she's willing to fight to retain that title. Tries to choke slam.
Oh, look at that!
Cradle by 𝗧𝗏. Very close, but not for the call. What a clothesline for Cruz.
Cut her right back off.
Cruz did not miss a beat there. Back on the prowl.
Sometimes you just gotta have your eyes open. Jordan Cruz always has his eye open. That's the apex part of the Apex Mauler. He is at the top of his game always. He's at the top of your game.
Keep it on top of 𝗧𝗏. Bring her back up to her feet, up onto the shoulders.
Almost into that ceiling.
Light fixtures here.
Dory special.
Oh, wow! Sorry, I got my jaw. I'm going to pick up my jaw off the floor, boys. You get it from here.
Deep into the playbook goes Jordan Cruz to work over the back of 𝗧𝗏. 𝗧𝗏 trying to reverse the grip, perhaps looking for a backslide.
A backslide against Jordan Cruz. Look at the might!
Gets the big man over, but not for the 3.
Can you imagine? Jordan Cruz could. That's why he tries to cut off once again.
Kitchen sink knee. 𝗧𝗏 able to get the boot up, create some separation. Keeping up the charge, but into a sleeper.
Trying to slow things down here. Not able to, paying the price. Jordan Cruz now in the corner, hoisting 𝗧𝗏 up and over the top rope.
Cracks the jaw, now ascending to the top rope.
𝗧𝗏 heard top rope. That sounds like a good idea. Oh!
Driving Cruz face first in that middle turnbuckle.
Remember, that's a pad, but it's very thin pad. Underneath the steel, and oh my gosh. What hurts worse, steel or a big boot to the face? We don't know.
Keeping her foot on the gas and the foot to the face.
Whoa! That suplex all the way to Germany.
German suplex to Cruz.
Fuck the World Cup. That's the big Germany thing in this nation right now.
I erupted into applause. I don't know if you heard that at home, but gosh darn it, the words, it would not suffice. How much I wanted to take off my hat and throw it right to the ground at the foot of 𝗧𝗏.
The impossible accomplished every time 𝗧𝗏 steps into a ring.
And yep, we always have proof every time that these are things that you should not try at home. Jordan Cruz and Tzanaya are people who prove that if you don't know what you're doing, stay out of this ring. These two are amazing.
Looking for the bubble salt. Instead, Tzanaya switches gears, extending to the second rope. Jordan Cruz able to evade.
Oh my God!
What a drop kick!
Somebody check the fifth row for Tanaya's face. Kicked clean off, but she's still fighting.
Man taking home some tea.
Fighting champion. Huge point Law Master once again.
Goodness gracious, Tzanaya. Blocked. Cleaned.
Oh, Jordan Cruz thinks that they can't count here in San Diego. Maybe he's right. We don't know. Time will tell.
Jordan Cruz hoists up Tzanaya once again. Tzanaya, though, knees to the head, loosens the grip, makes her way back to her feet.
Big boot across the face. Tzanaya is at the behest of Jordan Cruz right now, but oh no, a knee into the top turnbuckle. Caught a slip in there.
Now cutting down the big man.
Seems kind of cool there by Tzanaya. We don't usually see her resort to tactics like that, but okay.
Making use of her environment to get the better of Jordan Cruz. But Cruz, though, back up to his feet, and Tzanaya doesn't know it.
Oh no! Snatched out of the sky!
Of the
Jinx, owe me a Coke! Oh God! Oh no!
Oh my God!
Power bomb across the knee!
All right, then. Ah, diggity dog!
The crowd fell silent for a second. We all thought at the same time, new champ, but
impossible, incredible scenes.
But Tzanaya has no quit. This is how Tzanaya has beaten so many people.
That attack, that
case in point. Able to get the shoulder up after everything she suffered through at the hands of Jordan Cruz.
How? With the tip of Jordan Cruz's knee going that deep into your back. What in the world?
But at this point, done with the technique.
What is Tzanaya made of?
She's looking to pummel Tzanaya at this point.
I don't know why this crowd is booing.
Trying to step over.
Jordan Cruz has been doing is on the up and up.
You know, a Boston Crab, perhaps.
We do have a favorite here, Bovey, and it is the champion Tzanaya. And defying all odds, trying to turn the tide.
Catches the head, up and over with a sunset flip attempt.
No, nothing doing.
But good luck against a much bigger Cruz.
And Tanaya's worth a
Look at those dance moves. I had no idea that Jordan Cruz was such a lord of the dance.
Shades of Flatley here.
But now Tzanaya beginning to fight back with a series of chops and forearms.
That's what you get for interrupting great dance moves, Tzanaya.
Jordan trying to create some distance here.
But Tzanaya closes the gap. Oh! Popped up into the stunner.
Just about. Oh, no.
Off the ropes with a rising knee. And Jordan Cruz is calling for the end.
And I have to imagine, if you think about the career of Tzanaya, the sooner this ends, the better.
Scaling to the top rope with a grown woman over her shoulders. Unprecedented strength from Jordan.
King Kong ain't got nothing on Jordan Cruz.
Tzanaya, though, getting them out of comeback.
Getting that control, and boy, howdy!
Finally gets the sunset flip. From a big height like that, this could very well be it.
Commanding, demanding, declaring a sunset flip from Tzanaya. Setting him up for what is it?
The same move that earned her that title. The same move she's used to defend that belt time and time again.
Bubble salt!
Oh my gosh.
Nailed it! And another defense in the books.
Let's go! Hashtag, and still is the story of the night here. Tzanaya once again able to fight off the odds. Victorious against Jordan Cruz. And another new classic, if I may say so.
No matter the odds, no matter the opponents, you can always bet on pink to take home that new wave championship.
Put that in the history books for PrideStyle. That's a top 5 PrideStyle match for me. That match is incredible. But Jordan Cruz confused, but that's what happens. Tzanaya just runs away. You make one mistake and she runs away with it. She stays.
Hold on. Jordan Cruz here.
Wait. doing this?
Crew's not content with the loss. He wants to make an example out of our new wave champion.
He's trying to spoil what was a really, oh my God.
And keep in mind, tonight has a match tomorrow as part of our doubleheader weekend here at PrideStyle.
Will that be enough for Jordan Cruz? Just a that's not yours, and everyone knows it.
But the goddamn man is coming back!
Oh, here we go. Here's a little bit of order. I've never said that.